to Question Quote Media. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hope you're all doing well and you're all keeping safe. Just reporting on the case of Tashan Daniel, a 20-year-old who was stabbed in the heart at Hillingdon Tube Station in West London as he made his way to watch Arsenal play. He was attacked with an army knife designed in NATO military rescues, which killer Alex Lanning claimed it came from the set of The Fast and Furious as he worked at a Warner Bros. Studio. Now, Jonathan Camille, who was 20, was also convicted at the Old Bailey of manslaughter. Now, Alex Lanning and Jonathan Camille were both guilty of one of murder, one of manslaughter. The 22-year-old had been released, Alex, halfway through a 4-year sentence in 2018 for wounding a man and was on license at the time that he killed Mr. Daniel. Just goes to show you, sometimes some people come out on halfway through their sentence and they learn from, what they've done previously. Unfortunately for Alex, he didn't learn, and, he's released. Some people say it was too early, and because, he instead of came out, didn't change his life, but instead took another life. Now the court had heard how Mr. Daniel and his friends, Trey and Campbell, were confronted by the killers after Lanning had asked Mr. Daniel what he was looking at across the tube tracks. Now, Mr. Campbell said violence erupted and Alex and Daniel broke off into a fight on the platform. Now, as the train pulled into the station, Mr. Daniel was stabbed in the heart by Alex Lanning with a 200-pound German-made knife. Now, when you do see, I've got pictures here. You'll see the knife. It's really horrifying to just imagine how that happened. Now, he said he had claimed that he came into possession of the knife when he was working on the latest Fast and Furious action movie, F9, Fast and Furious 9. Now, for someone to be working on the set of Fast and Furious movie to then go in to kill someone, he had it all set out for himself, really, and he took that into his own hands. Now, the pair then changed into floral pajamas and went on to run for 10 days before being arrested. Now, you can see the family of Tashan Daniels really feeling, hurt. They look distorted. Their family's no longer complete now. And he was a well-known Arsenal fan, grew up with his friends, lovely guy, as you can see, and just been taken from that family. But, like I said before in the previous videos, it doesn't just affect the people around, it affects the community, it affects the family, it affects cousins, friends. Even people can't go to that train station. Family members won't be able to go to that train station. The trauma, the mindset, that can affect people in different ways. Now, after the court, his father said he was a talented athlete who trained up to 4 times a week at Hillingdon Athletes Club. His father previously also said he wanted to make the Olympics, and he set his standards very high. Won't go through any more of that. Both Alex Lanning and his mate were both sentenced, and they will serve a considerable amount of time in prison. This goes to show you, don't take a life. Sometimes it's better off if someone's looking at you, look the other way. Pride takes people a lot. Please pay respects to Tashan Daniel's family. Peace.